Oh, hello. I'm here today to talk to you about double-digit addition in second grade. Let's take a walk over to the easel. Come on. I'm here to tell you that there are 3 different methods that second graders learn for double-digit addition in second grade. Second graders are encouraged to learn all of the methods, but they're supposed to use the one that they feel most comfortable using on a day-to-day basis when solving problems. All the methods that they learn this year in second grade are going to carry over with them to third grade when they start using larger and more complex numbers. The first method for double-digit addition that second graders use is the show all totals method. This method helps students connect their knowledge of place value with double-digit addition. Let's take a look. For example, if a student has the equation, let's say 36 plus 47, a student would have to take a look at their tens column and ones column. A student would take a look and see that there are 30 and 40 tens in the tens column and add those two up and write it underneath for a total of 70. The student would then take a look at the ones column and see that there are 6 and 7 for a total of 13 in the ones column. The student would then add up their tens total and their ones total, 70 plus 13 equaling a cool 83. Students are also encouraged to use a proof picture to make sure that they've done their math correctly. Let me show you what that looks like. A student would draw 3 tens and 6 ones for 36 and 4 tens and 7 ones for 47. Students are encouraged to try to find a new 10 when they make so many ones to make it easier to count. So I'm going to loop the 6 ones from the top with 4 ones underneath to make a new 10. This will help me count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. And there's proof that a student did their math correctly. So Braden, could you please solve the equation 36 plus 47 using the show all totals method?
Yes. 6 plus 7 equals 13, and 13 is my ones total, and 30 plus 40 equals 70. 70 is my tens total, and now I have to do 3 plus 0, and 3 plus 0 equals 3, and 10 plus 70 equals 80. Now I'm going to do a proof draw. So now I need to draw 3 10 sticks and 6 dots. And plus 4 10 sticks and 7 dots. Now I have to count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83.
Hi again. The second strategy that second graders learn to do double-digit addition problems is the new group below method. This method is very similar to the algorithm that most of us are familiar with from our days in school, but the extra 10 is written under the addends instead of on top of. Let's take a look at the board. Let's say, for example, a student gets the equation 36 plus 47. The student would add up the ones column first, 6 plus 7 for a total of 13. The student would write the 3 in the ones place, and then instead of taking the 10 to the top of the tens column, put the 10 underneath the tens column. And the reason for this is it kind of shows the team number that the student just added, and it also helps the student make less errors when performing their math. So then we would add up the tens, 30 plus 40 for 70, plus 10 more would be 80. Students are encouraged to draw a proof picture to prove that their answer is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you now. I'm going to draw 3 tens and 6 ones for 36, and 4 tens and 7 ones for 47. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a new 10 from the ones that I drew. So I'm going to loop these 6 with these 4 to make a 10, which will make it easier for me to count. Here we go, let's count them up, shall we? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. Could you please solve the equation 36 plus 47 using the new group below method?
Yes. 36 plus 47 equals 6 plus 7 equals 13. So you put the 3 in the 1s column and the 10 under the 40. And then 30 plus 40 equals 70. And 70 plus 10 equals 80. And then I'm going to make a proof drawing. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83.
That third method is called the new group above method. It's very similar to the familiar algorithm that most of us learned in school. Let's take a look. Let's say a student has an equation like, let's say 36 plus 47. Students would start in the ones column with 6 and 7 adding up to 13. They would be putting their 3 in the ones place and then carrying their 10 over to the tens place here. The students would then add up 10 plus 30 being 40, and 40 more is 80. Students are then encouraged to draw a proof picture to prove that their answer is correct. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to draw 3 10s and 6 1s for 36, and 4 10s and 7 1s for 47. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new 10 from the ones that I drew over here to make it easier to count. So I'm going to go ahead and loop these 6 with these 4 ones below to make a new 10. And now I'm going to go ahead and count them up for you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. 83.
I'm going to do 36 plus 47. 6 plus 7 equals 13. So I'm going to put the 3 at the bottom and the 10 at the top of the 30. And 10 plus 30 equals 40. And 40 plus 40 equals 80. Now I'm going to show a picture for my proof drawing. So I'm going to draw 3 10s, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw 6 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to draw 4 10 sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to draw 7 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to count my 10 sticks and then I'm going to count my ones. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81,